Hey there, it's Isaac from Powered by Rock here to bring Tim Kasher from Cursive and the Good Life into the spotlight for a few minutes and make him sweat with some on-the-spot questions. Welcome, Tim. Are you ready to be put in the spotlight?
Hi, I sure am.
All right, so let's talk about current bands right now. What are some of your favorite bands that are active right now?
I think perhaps my favorite current band right now is Fontaine's DC.
Okay.
Excellent band. They have a new album coming out. Black Midi is some of the most fantastic, like prog rock. Still lives in periods. They feel like they're like the second coming of King Crimson. They're fantastic.
Okay. I actually haven't heard of them, so I'll go check them out.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I asked that, because I'm like, I know that he's going to have some band I've never heard of, and I want to go check them out. So I'm going to check out Black Midi, and then I've heard of Fontaine's DC, but I'm going to go check them out even more now.
Yeah.
Now, you constantly write about the struggles having been born and raised in Omaha and in the Nebraska culture and stuff. But I think you don't live there anymore, do you? You're living outside of Omaha now, right?
No, but yeah, I'm out in LA now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have more or less frustration in your life because you're living in LA?
Oh, there's probably more and less frustration. That's probably the right way to put it.
Yeah.
Life is certainly a lot easier. It would be a lot easier if I were back in Omaha. Financially, it'd be a lot easier, and also the network is. I feel like I know everyone in Omaha, so the network is vast.
Yeah.
So I'm lacking those things in LA, but I also have just a glut of things to do and see. And the weather's really nice to boot. I'm a really big film fanatic, so I really love how all the various repertory theaters that curate just amazing movies all the time. It's awesome.
Yeah, and you posted something today about a horror movie where a lady smashed another lady's head and it turned into, like, I don't even know, it looked like a Cadbury egg filled with spaghetti or something. I was like, what the hell? That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So this one's a little bit more singer-songwriter kind of direction, but would you rather write a song about your feelings or tell someone how you're feeling directly?
Oh, I think I definitely much prefer to write the song and then hide behind the veil of fiction if necessary.
Yeah. Would you ever tell anybody, like, hey, like if you absolutely didn't think that, like, it was appropriate to talk to them about it, would you ever tell them, like, hey, this song's about you, by the way?
I think I almost never do that. I feel like it should be understood, and if it's not understood, then it's not meant to be, probably.
Yeah. All right. Number 4, is there anything yet you have to accomplish in your life that you still dream of doing?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a little sad to say in my later 40s, but I'm still trying to find a career in filmmaking. So I still constantly am trying to do that. Rejection after rejection, But also, I've also always wanted to go see the pyramids, so I'd like to do that at some point.
Okay, so let's get you on a movie project where you're filming in Egypt.
That would be so great.
Double whammy.
Yeah.
So as far as the filmmaking goes, are you thinking like you want to do like independent movies, or are you talking about like kind of major motion picture releases?
I would love to just do like nothing, no fanfare, nothing fancy. Just I'd love to be able to keep doing movies. I'd love to do a run of movies like No Resolution, like the one I did.
Yeah.
I'd like to just continue doing that the way I do I do very small albums, and I'd like to just keep doing small movies. So not really asking for a lot.
Sounds good. This one's bring it back to your spiritual upbringing. If there is a God and you get to meet that being, what would you say to it?
I'd be totally fascinated. I think I'd probably say, great work, good job. Everything, because at that point I'd have to accept that, I would have to accept, oh God, shoot, I'm blanking on intelligent design. I'd have to accept the concept of intelligent design.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, wow, it's really fascinating. I think you did a pretty bad job with teeth. Teeth are not very good. You have a lot of work to do with teeth. And
you got some notes, like, here's the notes I got for you.
Also,
like not so great about sex trafficking. Could you take that kind of out?
Yeah, yeah. But mostly, I would say like sunsets, the universe, the stars. Amazing job.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, thank you very much for stepping on the spotlight, Tim. It's great to have you here answering these hot seat questions. Guys, make sure to go to the show notes below this episode for links to the music and watch our full podcast interview as well. Till the next time, guys, rock on.
Thanks.